Rivet here. Welcome back to another vlog. It's going to be a little different today. Kind of get a mixture of stuff throughout it today. I actually been taking my Femi out as well, doing a little bit of running around and organizing some extra footage between the two, seeing how well they work in comparison. Not like I'm going to be changing it up. I just want to do a little bit of a difference. So I'm recording both at the same time. I tried doing this yesterday. Did not fare as well. So you're going to see some mixed footage between the two. What happened was everything I recorded off the Osmo, for whatever reason, I screwed up. And I recorded my pocket instead of what I was talking about. So I goofed. I didn't have my glasses on at first, and I thought I figured it out. I did a little video showing some where I was walking and screwed it all up. So anyway. Today will be another adventure of beautiful weather. 11 degrees centigrade today, which is outstanding. Spring is definitely here early this year. I'm very excited for it. Let me see if we can do this. Do your thing. There we go. I'm gonna get the Femi to record where I'm walking, and I'm gonna talk. I can kind of bounce between the footage for a change. Should be kind of interesting. No idea. I'm gonna try to change things up as I do this. But yeah, things are going pretty good. I don't have much to complain about. Busy walk yesterday. I almost 3 hours, I think it was, when I was done. I went up to the oratory. Didn't go in. It's still closed down, so which was fine. I didn't think I was going to go into it anyway, but just a beautiful walk. A lot of people out and around because it's warm. Like yesterday it was close to 9 degrees, I think it was. You know, so anytime you're getting almost double digits in March, people are going to go insane and go out. That's a lot of water. Okay, they're pumping it out of that manhole and putting it into that one. I can't figure it out. I got no logic for it. But power company does what power company does. Weird. This is why it's good to have two cameras. See, I just proved my point. Hopefully that worked. So yeah, I'm walking. Dang it. Keep on having to adjust this damn mask. Let's do it again. Get it situated where I want it to be, and just hopefully it will stay. Infuriating. I hate these masks. I don't hate masks in general, just the ones that I'm wearing. I have to get new ones. I'm gonna have to try to change things up a bit. Find one that fits my face better. You know, something that is a little bit more snug and less prone to slip. You know, maybe some double-sided tape on the nose. You know, that kind of stuff. Stuff I should probably be doing anyway. Not enjoying walking past the elementary school. All joking aside, the latest stats are things are still pretty stable and good with COVID here in Montreal. what they're saying is that the new variants that are out and around are showing up in the elementary schools with the kids. They're bringing home to the parents and stuff. I'm like, so why are schools open still? This is where the majority of our cases are coming from. It just makes no sense. I understand the need for education. I understand the need for parents to have a break. Interesting times, right? So you do what you can. It's just kind of infuriating that there is not better options. Oh man. Walking fast again today. Seems to be my new standard. Okay, now they're draining water out here too. Hydro went out yesterday on me. And hydro here, power. So lost it for a couple of hours yesterday afternoon, early afternoon. Lost it again last night. Came back on this morning. Not a fan of overnight without power. At least it wasn't cold or anything, so, but just infuriating. I called the hydro company yesterday when it first happened, reported an outage, and then got a phone call back a little bit later. The phone number that came from says possibly spam. I was like, okay. And it was the hydro company calling me back. It's like, how could they be qualified as spam? Found out why. They said that the outage was my fault and that I would have to pay for a master electrician to get my building turned back on. I'm like, yeah, and my power had been turned back on by that point. I'm like, yeah, y'all are ridiculous. So screw you. It was like a heavy-handed comment too. It was like, it did not come across as a friendly type of thing. So I was like, yeah, screw this. Okay. Whew. I see a lot of people. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Looking at where I'm going to be going, it's like a bridge. I'm taking a walk a different way today. I just need the exercise, but I also want to see a different way of things. As much fun as it is to walk and talk, the exercise is more along the lines of what I actually need at this point. So after last week, I have decided that the lavalier mic and this connected to this camera, perfect. I didn't have any issues with the audio. I don't need the secondary one at all, which makes me happy because that is a frustrating idea of constantly having two things on the go. Even this is annoying me. Having this here. But yeah, yesterday I haven't been I haven't been feeling the best as of late. Assholes are driving again, apparently. I don't know why they speak that language of the horn, but whatever. So yeah, I've been feeling a little under the weather. Not, how do I put this? Just feeling off. I've been pulling muscles in my back when I'm sleeping. Legs are stiff. Just lethargic a bit, and that comes from being sedentary. Not getting enough exercise for sure. So that's been really sucking. So I'm taking it upon myself to do that. Train. I'm really a train. I've never seen a train before. Maybe once. Maybe when I was filming before too. Great. So yeah, as I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted by the train, Jesus Christ. Because I've been so lethargic and not getting enough exercise, my health suffers obviously for that, and as anybody would. So that's why I went out for a long walk yesterday, doing it again today. Want to get my exercise back. I get my legs back into shape. And hopefully the rest of my body will fall in line with it. That's the goal. That's the intent. Fingers crossed. I love doing these vlogs though. And it kind of gives me that inspiration every time I go out, bring the camera and record a little bit. So hopefully over the course of the next few weeks, there'll be more and more opportunity to get outside, the weather being nicer, which means more chances to vlog, which means a different style other than just pointing the camera at myself and going. It's not the kind of style I wanted to have. Jesus Christ, when I first started this, so it is what it is at the moment. I think that what you have to do is you got to get used to being on camera at first, because that's not an easy process. It's nerve-wracking a little bit to walk and talk and if people look at you funny, which happens with this more often than not. The second time I've been in this area and I've smelled skunk. Must be one that lives near here. The train probably pissed it off. Kind of funny. But yeah, learning how to walk and talk in front of folks is an interesting thing. I enjoy it now. I don't really acknowledge much of it, but it bothers some folks. I keep on hearing footsteps and there's a person behind me probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. But anyway, I'm going to sign off for the moment. I'm going to get to a busy street here. It's going to be too loud to do anything. So we're back again. It's been a fun afternoon. I've been just wandering around the city, taking a longer excursion than I normally do. Hell of a lot more people out and around, but I guess this is the price you pay for wanting to be outside again. I swear, it's just being stuck indoors all the time has been driving me mad. I've been getting fatter and fatter and fatter as the weeks and months pass by, and I'm just tired of it. So I'm going to be out taking more of these walks, and the camera will be coming with me more often than not. I'm interested to see how the footage fared between both of the cameras. I think the wide angle aspect of the Fimi was better. I was noticing some of the buildings looked more full than on the Osmo. But who knows? It could be just how I'm viewing it through the viewfinder, right? So anything is possible. But I'm not hating on either one of them. The Phoebe Palm worked for me great throughout this early part of the summer. So I really don't have a bad thing to say about it. Just got sick and tired of losing my face and doing weird things. It has some quirks, so, but quirks aside, it's still a decent little camera. It does what it needs to do. And to incorporate this and that together, I think I can incorporate a lot more stuff than I've been doing. I've been wanting to do more stuff to look at, but I mean, my walks have been as far away from people as possible. And I don't go into stores or anything with my cameras going on because I find that to be rude. That's just me. But we will see. I'm going to try to do more things this summer. This is one hell of a hill to go down. This has been an exercise for me because going up to the oratory is a fairly long gradient from where I am, where I started, and so it can drain you. The walk back, I take the steeper walk down the hill because why not? I've already done the big exercise. Like, you get a burn. Ooh. Thank you, phone. Notify me stuff. Probably getting pissed, but yeah, I mean, you get the leg burn. I find it on the steep slope. I feel it in my calves more than if I do the gradient thing. Could be just me. Oh, great. More trucks, more cars. This is a absolutely glorious day. I'll probably be out again tomorrow if I can. Okay, why? I turned that to always be on. I don't know why the setting changed. No idea. Could be something I did wrong. I could have adjusted something. Anything's possible. I could have reset things and not known it. I'm an idiot when it comes to these things. I gotta learn more the tips and tricks to do with the Fimi, because you can do this whole well, with the phone. That's the other one. So I've got the holder for a phone that I got to get out and start working with. I got what, 2 phones that I can use to film with. This, the Fimi, and I have a DSLR. And I think between all of it, I need people to work with me. But I'm just a one-man show at this point. Hopefully I'll be able to do more down the road, you know, once everything calms down. Work with some friends, get things stabilized. Be nice. I have some friends that I want to work with. We've been talking about doing things for a while. Fingers crossed we'll be able to get that done. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna sign off here for a minute. I have to go into the dollar store. Finally heading home. I think I've been out for like 2.5, 3 hours, so it's been great. Walking the entire time, getting groceries, get dinner. I haven't eaten out since the summer, so I ended up getting a couple of roti and little vegetarian dishes with rice and everything. Oh, I can't wait. I haven't had it in so long. It used to be like my weekly treat stuff at this restaurant when I get off the subway, and I would go in and just order the same thing. Oh, and I got samosas with it too, because I'm a sucker for samosas. And I've been craving it for weeks now. So I was out walking, I was like, I don't want to cook when I get home. So I haven't even got any groceries. I bought cleaning supplies and a bunch of other crap, but absolutely no groceries at all. So dinner it is. Tomorrow I'll go and get some stuff. It's supposed to be overcast tomorrow. We're supposed to get some precipitation. I doubt it will be rain, or sorry, snow. Pretty sure it'll be rain. I might play with the Fimi a bit more. I might have more footage. I don't know. I'll play. I want to goof around with the cameras and do more with it. Might take a couple tripods out and go for a walk. Go into a park and do some stuff. I don't know. There's a bunch of things I want to do. Part of my worry is like I don't want to set up my camera and do stuff away from it. Have somebody come by and grab it, you know. Because again, about myself doing this stuff, so I'm kind of limited. Now, if I was out in the middle of the woods and stuff, that's a different story. Wow. Must be garbage day. I have seen more furniture on the side of the road. It's a Canadian thing. I don't know if it's everywhere, but if you don't want something anymore, you just put it out and put like a sign saying free, and people come and grab your furniture all the time. And once I was living in Toronto, I was moving to Florida. My girlfriend at the time and I, she was trying to figure out how to sell everything. I'm like, why sell it? Put it on the street. Because she's never done that before. So she's like, what, that works? I'm like, yeah, trust me. So we put a bunch of stuff out there. And it's like, there was like people like just driving by and grabbing it as they're putting it out. She was just flabbergasted. It's like, what, are you new to Canada? This is what we do. Part of our nature. The giving thing. Okay. It's doing its thing again. It's going to dim my screen. Trying to keep it from this hand because I got my supper in it. I'm getting stared at again. People are eyeballing. This is like a weird setup for people. You see the stick. I think that's what it is. It's like the camera on a stick, and then I've got the microphone kind of dangling off of it too. Probably freaks people out a little bit. I don't care. I've been getting really used to it. I thought at first I was going to have an issue doing the vlogs, being a little self-conscious about talking and walking and being in front of the camera. I don't care about it anymore. It stopped bothering me a while ago. I dig it a lot actually now. Some people recognize it for what it is and they're kind of like, ooh, what's that? So, but anyway, I think I'm going to sign off. I've got another half an hour to walk and I'm getting tired. A little out of breath from all of the exercise. I'm sweating a lot inside this jacket. Tomorrow, try my leather. So if I do more of this stuff, you'll see a different jacket. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
This is a song for all